Proverbs 8:13. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior, and perverse speech. Proverbs Daily is a reader and supported program. Every post is free, but if you like to help and spread the message, make that sacred positively contagious, consider becoming a free or paid subscriber. Just look for the word upgrade and click on that. Thanks in advance. Today's episode, evil is live spelled backwards. Hip Hop History Break. The day was September 8th, 2012, during the Summer Madness 2 event organized by the Ultimate Rap League in one of the most iconic rap battles in history. Loaded Lux vs. Calico, and Lux dropped the now legendary line. He said like this, "You can read, everything in my bio has it. How did y'all disrespect God? Ain't it evil to live backwards? Let me bring that back because I need y'all to grasp it. Ain't it evil to live backwards?" And just like that, the crowd erupted. Because first of all, these were already lyric junkies anyway. And you could just see how the word picture formed and exploded in everybody's mind at the same time. With his depth wordplay, Lux put out the word evil, and we all in real time realized that the word evil is actually the word live. E-V-I-L-L-I-V-E, spelled backwards. This moment in hip-hop history was brought to you by Quicker Malt Liquor. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. But that line, it hit true in more ways than one. Evil isn't just darkness. It's the capacity to live twisted about, reversed, hijacked, its potential perverted. When you grasp that, you gain a whole new way of looking at that which is evil. You start seeing evil as the product of broken love, of misguided expectations and abandoned virtue. And you respond to those shipwrecked by evil with a higher love because you're like, but for the grace of God, that could be me. Now, I'm about to get nerdy with this one, but just stick with me for a bit. The verse said to fear the Lord is to hate evil. And then another proverb teaches us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom or knowledge, Proverbs 9:10. If fear is the very beginning of wisdom, here's the question, what's the end or the fulfillment of wisdom? I believe it's love. See, I know for me, I got saved because I feared hell, straight up. But that type of fear didn't keep me. No, I stayed saved because I fell in love with Jesus. So fear starts the journey, but love perfects or fulfills it. Fear, as I interpret it here, isn't about terror or punishment. It's really about recognition, the recognition of God, that awe that commands awareness. That's the beginning of wisdom. But to stay in fear is to stay in the first grade. You may begin in reverence and trembling, but you graduate to resonance and love. So when Proverbs 8:13 says to fear the Lord is to hate evil, to me, it's describing that beginner's posture, a visceral recoil, a gut-level rejection of what's distorted. But we can't stop there. Hating evil without understanding it makes us mistake enemies for patience. It leaves us swinging swords where we should be mending wounds. But love doesn't hate the way you think. You may have to chew on this one. I don't believe God hates the way we think about hate. Why? Because God is love and God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all, 1 John 4:8. So if there is no darkness in it, there's no hate as separation. Hate in its raw human form is the commitment to divide, to exclude, to destroy. But love absorbs, love unites, love redeems. Even Satan, yes, the very personification of evil, was once an angel. And being created by God, do I believe that God hates Satan? I can't. Because to hate in the divine sense would be to deny God's own creative DNA. God may oppose evil, he may reject its ways, but he does not abandon what he made. To truly fear God is to begin hating evil. To truly love God is to want to see evil set rightwards. It's a reverse of the reversal. If evil is live spelled backwards, then love is reconciliation, it's renewal, it's what flips it forwards. You don't beat darkness by cursing it, you transcend it by shining. That's love's role, to bring what's backwards back into alignment. That's why the greatest chapter on love ends with this. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13, 7 and 8. So what does love do with evil? It confronts it with compassion. It transforms it with truth and rewrites the story. Prayer. Turn my fear into love, the kind that reverses curses. Today's challenge. Think of something in your past or present that you've labeled as evil or too far gone. Instead of just rejecting it, sit with it and ask, what's the reversed potential in this? What would it look like for God's love to live in it again? Imagine love reversing it into something beautiful. About the author. Fred Lynch is a creative communicator, author, and Christian hip-hop pioneer. To connect, just search Hey Fred Lynch on all the socials or click the link in the description. Want daily wisdom on your phone? Go to proverbsdaily.org or tap that subscribe button right now. Thanks for listening, and help us out by liking and sharing Proverbs Daily. Be wise, be well. Peace.